Okay, guys. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, according to your time you are watching this. I believe I'm here with a brother, which I posted. I'm going to bring a young guy here, which I met here in Port Harcourt. It's called Boundary. They do all this machine, bulldozers, they use carton, they use rubber, they use iron, they do a lot of things. So when I see, I say, no, I have to invite him over to Apostolic Chamber TV show. By the grace of God, he's here with us. So, sir, please, possible, can we know your name?
Okay, my name is Hope Emmanuel Francis.
Hope Emmanuel Francis. You are a student?
Yes, I'm a student of River State University.
Okay, it says a student of River State University. So the question I want to ask is that, how do you start this? Like, something that someone like me, I can't do it. I've never done it before. So seeing you doing this kind of things, how do you start it?
Okay, I started this few years ago, 6 years ago. I used to make a lot of machines, but my aim was actually to make machines that solves problem, make things, devise machines that solve problem. So I was into doing house model before I switched to doing machines. So I've been doing a lot of machines, excavators, dumpers, trucks, but this particular machine is not yet in existence. It's called an X-dumper. It's a self-loading truck that loads itself without the help of any other machine like excavator or payloader. It loads itself, go to the site and dump it. The aim of this machine was to reduce the cost of fueling and paying for different labors. A machine can do a task of 2 machines. So this will reduce timing efficiency, will help in efficiency, reduce timing, and reduce the cost of working on other stuff. So that was what actually inspired me to make this particular machine.
Okay. Like, how many years have you been on this? Like, how many years? Or since you were born? Some people, they started this since they were born.
I've been doing things since I was born.
Oh, yes. Wow, that's wonderful. So that's a miracle, guys. Just wish I can do it. Now, what I want to say is that what motivated you? There's not something that motivates person. I've seen people, they don't know how to sing before, but they say because this guy is singing, so overnight they started singing. Actually, they made it. So what motivated you? That's what I want to. What motivated you to start all this activity, creating and building? We want to know.
Okay, I would say that my motivation was, but at first when I started, it was not all about motivation. It was all about passion. It was all about passion and inborn burden that I can do things. And you just see things and you see that this is not that complex. It is actually just few principles that you don't know. So that hunger, that passion that drives me, that pushed me, was what motivated me in the beginning. But as time sojourns, I discovered that this was not just an ordinary passion. This was like through God helping you that you can solve some problems, you can do this. And since I discovered that what I know, what I have, I can use it to help people, that suddenly became my aim. So that was now my motivation.
That means something I can learn now.
Yeah, you can learn.
It's something I can learn.
Anybody can learn.
Anybody can learn, they can do it. But if that is normal, like maybe I'm not born to do it, maybe someone like that, I'm a pastor. So maybe I'm a musician. Or are you trying to tell that if you do have to come and learn this?
No. That's not it. It's all about what you like and what you don't like. There are people that will just wish I want to learn it, but they don't really mean it.
Okay. Well, that means the dream, the desire, yes. It's something that when you hunger for it, you definitely get.
Yes.
Okay, so the question I want to ask now is, what is your aim of doing all these things? Everything you are doing in life, you must have a aim. You must have a purpose, a aim. So I want to know, what is your aim?
Okay, my main aim in doing this is that my main aim is actually to help people, especially in my country, where a lot of things are being bought, a lot of things are being imported, a lot of things are being purchased outside the country. So I certainly believe that most of these things we can make it. My aim is actually to make the things that we need to solve our problems, that we can actually do this. It's not too complex. My aim is to bring solutions to problems through making devices, machines, or any other equipment that can help people life easy.
But the thing is that any machine you are bringing now, it's something we have seen before. And so, is there any other new thing that anybody have not seen, or nobody have done it before that you can still bring?
There are a lot of things. A lot of things. Whatever that is that we're about to do, something people have already done. But at the same time, you know that where I want to make something, I'm making it for the aim of innovation. There's what we call innovation, doing what has already been existed in a different way, a more better way. Truck is already there, excavator is already there, but in a situation whereby a machine can have both a truck and excavator in itself doing two works, that is the innovation. So it's not all about invention sometimes, it's all about innovation sometimes. Even during making other things that are not yet in existence. Currently, even right now, there are a lot of things that are in existence, but we are not manufacturing them.
Yes, that's true. That's true. Like if you have this opportunity, maybe you see someone who is financially buoyant, or maybe I believe like one of the aims is you want to sponsor.
Yes.
And somebody who can sponsor because like you have the talent, you have a lot of this, but you need somebody that can stand for you as a sponsor. And the question is that what if it's somebody like that? Let's say, I will sponsor you. As far as you have the talent, you can do it. You make me proud. Nobody want to invest in liability.
Yes.
Everybody want to invest in something that you know that tomorrow you benefit from it.
It's true.
So the question I want to ask, if you get this kind of opportunity from someone, what would be your mindset, your mood?
Someone like to be a sponsor
A
to
sponsor
me
that can
would be,
sponsor what you are doing.
for someone to believe in you, to sponsor in you, would be a very great motivation. And for no reason will you allow such people or anyone to be down. If I have someone that sponsors, despite the fact of my academy, I have someone that sponsors what I'm doing, my work, except from academically, I'll make sure that I do the best I know how to.
That's amazing. That is amazing. So what I still want to say, you are a young guy, and let's forget about age. Maybe you don't reach 40 years, I don't know. Let's forget about it. But the question is, we have seen a lot of youth like you, roaming around, walking around. I believe everybody has a talent. Everybody has a born artist. Nobody is born as a liability. So what do you really have to tell the youth? Let me use the word the youth because the youth are the futures, the leaders of tomorrow. So what do you have to really tell the youth watching us, seeing this video? What do you have to tell them? What encouragement do you have to give to them?
I would like to tell them, first, I would like to tell them about three things. First is about, do not allow them, no matter the environment you are, to influence you.
Yes.
Always focus on, surrounding yourself with positive people, because you will always reflect the people you socialize with. Two, do not allow the things that you think that are good, meanwhile truly deep down you know that this is not good, wasting your time. Well, you are still youth. This is when you are still fresh, your brain is fresh, that can learn anything. Use that time productively. You can learn anything, you can be good at anything, you can discover anything while you are still very young. No matter what it is, you discover I am good at something, pursue it to the end, and you suddenly become it.
That's amazing. Guys, you just heard what he said. If you are watching this video, he's trying to encourage that it's possible you can do it. You should not look at your background, your environment, no matter what. If that is your decision, if that is your mindset that you can do it, no matter what you can achieve, you go. So the other question I want to ask you is, I believe I wrote a lot of things here. Which other thing can you really do apart from the machine? We're going to show you the machine, guys. You came here with the machine, but which other thing can you do apart from the one you came here with?
Oh, I can do a lot of machines. Like the Bible says, through Christ we can do everything. So I can do a lot of machines. I mean, when I mean a lot, I mean a lot. Even right now, I'm saving up to make electric buses. These mini electric buses, the one actual real one, and electric vehicles. Now the aim of this is that currently right now we have a lot of fuel issues in Nigeria and this and that. So yes, we know that fuel is contributing to our reputations and our economic level, but at the same time it is not really helping us because of the price of fuel, and it is contributing to the increase in price of everything. So if we have electric buses in which can be recharged in such a way that the recharging may take time, and I've found a solution in which the charging stations will be like, I drive in here, they take out my dead battery, test it is still working, they charge it, give me a new battery, and I go within a range of 1 minute or 30 seconds, and I go. So if this is possible, there is a how we can generate this will actually reduce the price in helping our economical level. So I have a lot of other things in mind, but right now that is one of the major things that I have now.
Okay. Oh wow, thank you very much. I I believe we just heard what he said, which I really want to appreciate God. First thing is for you to even come here is a miracle, is a privilege. So guys, without wasting much of our time, we want to see what it can do. We want him to show us. Like what I said, he came with some of the machines. He came with some of the machines, or let's say one of the machines. So we have to show us what he can do. Thank you very much. Keep watching. God bless you. Okay guys, I want him to show us what again. This is the machine. This is the machine. So I want him to show us what he came here with.
Okay, this is the machine. It's a self-loading truck. It's called an X dumper. I call it an X dumper. So this is the excavating part, the part that helps load the truck. After this is the part that helps load the truck, and this is the bucket that holds whatever it's loading, then dispose it to any side. So first let me start. Okay, that's the light. That's working light all over it, so that in case of night issues you can still use light. This is just like a prototype of like, okay, this is just like a prototype. This is possible. So just showing an example of if we're meant to do the real one, this is what it will look like. That's what prototype is all about. So let's see how it works. First, this alarm just signifies that the machine is ready to work, that some things or human beings or any living thing, things that should be at rest, should give some space. And you can see from this side how it's working. That's in the process of trying to get whatever it wants to load. For example, now it's loading sand. Since the sand is not that sufficient, we just take small of it, and at this part when it's being loaded with the excavating part, it can now rotate. This rotation can go for about 360, but we are just doing for 180 because the bucket is just at the side. And when it loads like this, we can now do a proper disposal.
Wow, that's amazing. Guys, this is amazing.
So for the sake of time, after being loaded repeatedly for like quite some time, you can just fold back the arm, pack it, then you now drive this to any side.
Wow, did you see the go front and back? Bro?
Yes, it can. Oh, okay.
Guys, this is when I have money, and this is the first thing I'm going to do. If I ever get this motor, it's more preferable than this.
Now when it gets to sides, it can actually dump like this.
Wow, guys, can you see what I'm saying? This is amazing.
So at this point, it has dumped out the sand or whatever it was loading. Then the machine can now turn back.
Guys, this is amazing.
And
this is something we have to really pray, not just pray, support.
And drive back to the exact spot or anywhere it's loading. So for now, this is what we have so far, and this is how the machine is working. This is the concept that I believe that can really help me. Most construction companies. Thank you.
Oh, thank you guys. You just see what happened here. This is the machine. You saw the videos. I believe Francis is gifted. He's gifted. I just wish I would get this guy gift. My gift not pass dance. Don't give that my gift. So I just like I have this happen. So sir, the thing I want to ask the last thing is that hope you will teach me this thing.
No problem.
Because I believe someone teach me this thing. Forget about it. Nigeria is my own. Forget about it. Nigeria is just my own.